When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound, we fell in love as the...
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a summer tutorial. Let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to put our hair back so it's not in the way when we do our makeup. And I just like to leave a clip by my vanity just so I don't have to keep running back and forth to my bathroom. Okay, so we're going to start with primer, and I am taking this one from Painterly. This is honestly like my favorite primer for your eyes, and it really does last all night and all day, so it's just perfect. I'm going to take a flat brush, and we're going to put this all over our eyes. Now, I already have my eyebrows done, as you can see, and I have foundation and a little bit of bronzer, but I am going to finish my face at the end of the look. Okay, now I'm not going to put my primer away yet. We're going to apply the primer under our eyes, right on the lower lashes, because we're also going to apply shadow there, and of course, if we Jessica, get it together. If we place eyeshadow without primer, it's just going to come off easily, and like we said, we don't want that. Okay, moving on. So this summer look, I'm going to do a very gold shimmery tone, right? Well, to start off, we're going to get a blending brush, so just get any blending brush that you have. I'm taking this one because it's a little bit fluffier and it's a little bigger, so because I don't want it too sharp on my crease. And I'm going to take this light brown color. So right in our crease, it's going to go right, it's exactly where it folds, do you see? Right here. And we're going to be blending this color right into the crease. This is just to give a little bit of definition and the separation from the gold to the brown. Well, the gold shimmery color. It's so gorgeous. Sorry. My little cousin's helping me, and she's just climbing like a monkey. So as you see, it gives just a little bit of color, not too much. It's just, you know, just enough of what we need in our crease. So now I'm going to take this amazing color. Like, this is honestly, I don't know if you can see this right here. This is one of my first colors that I got from MAC. It's called Woodwinked. Honestly, this is like amazing. It's definitely one of my go-to summer looks because, you know, you want that summer bronzy look, and I feel like with the eyeshadow, this just gives it all that you need. So we're going to take a shader brush. I'm taking this one right here, and we're going to place this all over our lid. Like, look at that. I'm not even done, and this color is just like amazing. I love this color. Okay. Now, because this is a very shimmery and it does fall out a little bit, I always like to leave a wipey, or a cleansing wipe. I just call them wipies, so we can clean. I have a little bit of foundation under my eyes, but the reason is it always falls right here, and watch. Look at this. I mean, I have some foundation on, a little bit under my eye when I'm applying, but a lot of, you see a lot of gold shimmer in there, and we don't want to put concealer on top of that because then it just looks a hot mess. Okay, so now the color I'm going to put above the crease, it's this, it's going to sort of match, not too much, but my lipstick, and this is like a light, you know, brownish purple color. And I didn't want to get a brown color just because I'm already going to do brown under my eyes and a little bit on the outer V, which is right here. So this is going to go above the crease, and I'm going to be taking, you can take the same blending brush if you have. I'm just going to use a different one. Where's my favorite one? Oh, here it is. I don't know. This is like my favorite blending brush. I'm just going to take a little bit. Drag it out just a little bit. Same on the other side. Now you can stop right here. So it's a little bit neutral, it's not too dark. I want it just a little bit darker, so I'm going to go back and do the same thing. We're going to blend it on top of our crease. Remember, the crease is right here, above the crease, right here. So it's not all the way by our eyebrows, but it's right in the middle. Now with this color right here, this is one of my favorite white colors for under the brow, and on the, you can even put it on the lid, tear duct, anywhere. This color is amazing. I'm going to take a dip. You can take actually the same shader brush if I can find it. Found it. No, we're not, because it has the wood color. So you can take a different shader brush. I'm taking the smaller one, and we're gonna put this right under our brow bone, which is right here. Don't worry if it's too much, we're going to go back and blend it. You can go back to this same brush that you were using on the second blending brush, or the first one, doesn't really matter. I'm just going to take this one right here because I put a little bit too much shadow on that brush. So I'm going to go back and blend. Right? Yeah. And you can do circle movements upward, and this helps to blend. Okay, now if you want, you can stop the look right here if you think this is already too much for you. I do want a little bit of color on the outer V's, which is going to go right in here. So I'm going to take a darker brown color. This is the color that we use under crease, which is like, it's a medium brown color, but it's not, it's just like the perfect neutral crease color if you don't want to go too dramatic. Now this one's a little bit darker, not too much. Well, look at it, it's already there, still there. But it's a little bit like ground brown, even though it's not called ground brown. We're gonna take a smaller blending brush. I'm gonna take this one right here, and this is just, you know, perfect to get right into the outer V by not using too much shadow. And I want to drag it out just a little bit. Eyelashes. Back to that blending brush right here. Just a little bit of blending right here in the outer V. Why am I singing? There we go. And you can stop right there. Going back to the white bee, I'm going to take out some shadow from under her eye. Right here. Since we're done with the shadows. Now I put a little bit of foundation under my eye, but I usually don't because I always do my eyes first and then my face. But this is, look how much comes off, okay? And when I don't have foundation, I'm not kidding, it probably looks the same thing. Like, and then you're going to put concealer on top of that, it's going to not look like the actual color of the concealer. It's just going to look out of control and crazy. And we don't want to look like that. Yeah. And then I grab a tissue just to dry it off because it stays a little bit wet. It stays a little bit wet. I'm sorry. Okay, now moving on to eyeliner. I'm taking this black eyeliner right here, and it's called Blacktrack. Can I hold it anymore? Annoying. And I'm gonna take this brush right here, an eyeliner brush. Okay, so for the eyeliner, you can stop right here, which has no tail, no wing, no cat eye, no nothing. It's just a little bit of eyeliner just to give a little bit more, you know, pop in your eyes. And I want just a little bit of a tail or a wing. You can call it whatever you want. So it's not too much, just a little bit right there. Make sure you close. If you have these at home where they're not the pencil and you have the actual, you know, little pot, close the pot, because if you leave it out, it will dry, and then there goes your money that you just bought on your eyeliner. There we go. Now that part is done. We're moving on to mascara. I put mascara only on the top lashes first. After I put my concealer, I do my bottom lashes. So I always use, oh, it's broken. I always use at least 2 or 3 mascaras. So first I'm going to take the Colossal, and this is from Maybelline. I always wiggle your lashes to really get the product in there. See? So if you like the, you know, natural looking lashes and it's not too much but you still have some mascara on, you can stay right here. I recommend this one. It's very natural looking, but I don't like that look, me personally, but if you do, by all means, do it. Now I'm going to go to the Voluminous right here. Voluminous. Oh my god. Sometimes I have my days. And wiggle. If you got a little bit of mascara on your lid, we can go back with the blending brush and actually blend it out instead of, you know, using your nail to take it out, because then you take out the color and it's just like a huge mess. Then you have to start over and you're just aggravated and it just ruin your whole day. We don't want that. So don't worry if it falls on your lid, because we will go back. But thank God this hasn't happened yet. But you know, if you're gonna put a lot of mascara, you know, it happens by accident. So don't be worried. Not on this. Now my favorite mascara, this one right here from MAC, Dimensions I believe it's called. The name is not here, but I will find it and put it in the bottom box. I mean, even alone, if you use this mascara, it just gives your eyelashes the best dramatic lashes that you ever wanted in your life without using lashes. I just love it. It's amazing. I even had a friend who used it and she was like, oh my god, Jessica, what is this? I was like, girl, it's Dimensions from MAC. Like, go get it. She's like, okay. She's like, wow, how do I not know about this? I was like, I got you. I got you. Okay, so this still isn't dramatic enough for me, for my lashes. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to let it sit a little bit. I'm going to let it dry, but not too much, so we can go back and put some more. So as that is sitting, just a little bit, make sure. I am going to finish my face with concealer and blush and maybe a little bit of shimmer because I'm feeling fancy. Oh, excuse me. So I will be back. Okay, so we're back and I just finished my face makeup and we are going back to the mascara. Sorry, I did a complete pause. We are going back to the mascara to make the lashes a little bit longer and dramatic. Okay, not too much. Now, as I said earlier, we're going back to the primer. Remember I said don't put it away. And the shader brush, and we're gonna, I made we're going to apply this right under our lash line. Now I'm going to take these two eyeliners right here. I'm going to use the black one on my upper waterline. And the brown one, this one is from Smachbox, I'm sorry, and this one's from MAC. I'm going to write it all down, so don't worry. I was about to twist it, there's no twist. This one's going to go on the lower lash waterline. So it's not too dark, but it's not too light, so it gives a really nice look. I'm making a little of a line right here. Now this is going under the lashes, and you can see it's messy, but that's okay because we are going to take a liner brush right here. This is one of my favorite ones for the lower lash, if I can find it. And I'm going to take the color that we used on our outer V, which is this brown color right here. Okay. We're going to stop right here. On our tear duct, we're going to use the Woodwinked. And I'm going to take a pointy brush right here. I'm going to put just a little bit. And to finish this look, we're going to apply mascara on the lower lashes, and then we are finito. So because I touched a little bit, that's no problem. We just go back and reapply some shadow, and it actually disappears. Actually helps the look too. Okay, and to completely finish the look, I am going to apply some lip liner. Lip liner I'm using is called Baby Berry, and it's from Jordana, and the lipstick that matches exactly is from NYX, and it's called Tea Rose. And this is the makeup look that I came up with for one of my summer looks. This is going to be one of my summer go-to looks. I love it.
When I met you in the summer.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Look, and I'm definitely going to be doing this summer tutorial. I'm going to be definitely doing this tutorial. I'm going to be definitely doing... Oh my gosh. Okay, one more time. I swear. I had that one.
You're out of battery.
No!